Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel of Connor. Today my dog Theo is going to choose my day here at Epcot.
Carousel of Connor.
So how this works is I wrote down Epcot food, rides, and shows all down on note cards. On top of each note card is a dog treat. Theo will pick 2 countries, 2 Flower Garden booths, 3 rides, and a show. Whatever he chooses is what I'll do. This is not his first rodeo though, as he already picked my day at Hollywood Studios. The link to that video will be in the description below. So let's get back to the video and see what he picks. And if you guys are enjoying this video at Epcot, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. Alright, so we're moving on to the rides. He's going to pick 3 rides. Whatever 3 rides he picks are the rides I will do. There are no like shows or movies in this because we are going to do a separate section on that, and I'm sure Theo will love that because that means more food. Alright, he's got 1, he's got 2, oh 3. Oh, nice. So guys, we've only been here for like 20 minutes. We already did Test Track, and now we're moving on to Soarin', which is one of my favorite rides here. I'm telling you, Theo picked some really good rides this time around. I thought he did good for Hollywood Studios. He outdone himself this time. Let's go ride Soarin'.
These little beauties.
So guys, we just finished up Soarin', and I don't know about you guys, I love this ride. We went on Test Track just before, so I feel like these are probably the 2 most popular rides here. I did it on Instagram one time, kind of put that poll up, and it was kind of even. I think Soarin' ended up kind of taking the cake, but let me know in the comments below, guys, what is your favorite? Because for me, I think it's definitely Soarin'. I just love the whole concept of it from start to finish, like the boarding video and everything like that. And then also that music, man, that soundtrack really hits you, you know, on some of those scenes. So very cool. I love that experience. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you like better? Do you like Test Track, or do you like Soarin' more? Or if you like a ride better at Epcot, let me know what ride that is. I feel like Living with the Land is a very underrated ride here. It's always a short wait, one. And also too, it's just a really good, like, informative ride. I know maybe it might not be kids' favorites because maybe it could be, I guess, a little boring, but I know, especially as like an adult. I mean, even as a kid, I always like this ride, but even as an adult, I definitely have more of appreciation for it. But let me know in the comments below, guys, what do you think about this ride? Do you like Living with the Land? Do you not? Is it one of your favorites? Let me know in the comments below.
Using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Of ideas like this vertical, the fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish.
I'm going to start doing indoor dining pretty soon. I haven't done it in a very, very long time. I can't even tell you the last time I actually dined indoors. It was probably forever ago. It was probably February of, what was that, 2020? Yeah, the year that was 2020. But guys, let me know in the comments below, what is your comments on Garden Grill? I know a lot of people love it. I used to love going there, but I haven't been there in a long time. I would love to go here, so should I go? Let me know in the comments below. I just checked my phone. We've been here for almost exactly an hour, and we've already done all of Theo's rides, which was absolutely amazing. That was kind of my plan too, to not make this a quick day, but get a lot done in a short amount of time. We still have a lot to do though. We gotta do the show, which I think we're gonna do that probably next. And then we got a lot of food to eat, guys. You know how much I love my food. So let's go. We still got a lot more to do here. And just like that, guys, it was a 25-minute wait. I think it was probably actually less when we went on Soarin'. But then we went over to Living with the Land. After Living with the Land, it's now up to a 50-minute wait. What's nice too is that as soon as you walk in, they actually have Goofy and Pluto kind of here greeting everyone. You know, what a nice treat too, especially, you know, when you're walking in. I remember like being a kid and, you know, you walk in, you see the ball for the first time, but it's cool. They have the characters right here. You know, obviously you can't stand right next to them right now, but it's cool that, you know, Disney at least is doing this. Alright, so we have the countries, and whatever 2 he picks is what booth I'm going to go to. Now, he's not going to pick the food. That would just be too many cards. I'm going to pick the actual item, but where he goes, that's going to be up to Theo, so here he goes. So we're actually at our first country, Germany, which was one of Theo's picks, and because I've had most of the stuff on here already, I have not had the strudel, which is what I'm gonna try for $4.50. I might also get the potato pancakes. I remember those being so good, or maybe I'll even get like a drink too. We'll see. But I'm definitely gonna try the strudel. All right, guys. So here's the cheese strudel with mixed berries on top. This was $4.50. The berries on top look absolutely amazing. Like, I don't, would you call that like a puree or like type of thing? I don't even know. Maybe just like a sauce. But it looks like pretty thick. It looks really good. I'm actually excited to try this. This is actually like the one item in Germany that I have not got yet here at the festival. I've only been here, this is only my second time, but that's why I decided to get this because it's something different, so let's give it a go. That's super good. If you don't like super sweet things, that berry sauce is very, very, very sweet. That would probably be my only like complaint about it. Maybe it's like almost like too sweet, but it's really good. You definitely taste the berries in it too. It's not just like sugar, which is nice. The cheese in the strudel is amazing. The actual strudel itself, honestly, I thought the berry part was gonna be my favorite, but I could easily eat this without any berries on it at all. The strudel part is like that good. Here in Germany, they have Beer Garden, which I've been here before, way before the pandemic. I still have not dined here again yet, but like I said, guys, I want to start doing more dining reviews, so maybe this could be another place we do. Let me know in the comments below. And also, have you been to Beer Garden? What did you guys think? Because I actually love German food, and I thought this was very good. I think the one thing I loved about Beer Garden the most, though, was because of like the actual like atmosphere too, with the music and the tables, seating, everything. Now I'm sure they do it different because, you know, it was like almost like a family style. You sat with like kind of strangers. I'm sure they're not doing that now because of the pandemic, but almost I probably would prefer that anyway. But I do love like the music and everything like that. The ambiance in there is very cool. So we're actually over at Hanami. They have the famous frushi, which is what I really want to get. But I actually might get that, but I'm also gonna try the soy glazed pork shank because I have had frushi on another video and I want to give you guys something different, but it is absolutely amazing. The soy glazed pork shank, which is what I'm gonna go with, is $7. It's served with truffle mashed potatoes, a crispy lotus flower, garlic chips, and green onions. And then they got some pineapple sake, blood orange sour, secure zen ale, and a Dasani water. Never heard of that. But yeah, this all looks really good. So first we have the pork shank, which looks absolutely amazing. You can see the mashed potatoes on the bottom there. This looks really good. And I already know what I'm dealing with this. This is the frushi. Looks absolutely amazing. I'm excited to try this. All right, so we're gonna try the pork shank first. Like I said, I got a little scoop of mashed potatoes here and some pork. The sauce on the pork is absolutely insane, so good. I was kind of surprised they had like mashed potatoes on the bottom, but it does really work, especially with that sauce. The pork is also cooked like really well. It's not like dry at all. I thought that, I mean, this is like really good. It has like a little like onion too, like on top, like little crunchies. It's like a fried onion. Very good. This is like 2 thumbs up. Now that we are done with the pork, we're gonna try some of this frushi here. I already know this is gonna be good. The frushi is so good, like it's just so refreshing too. You have like the whipped cream obviously, but that's not even like nearly close to the best part. I just love the sweet rice in it too. And then you also got like the sauce drizzled on top with like the pineapple and the melon and the strawberry. It's just so good. So guys, continue showing. I think we're gonna go in here. We need some air conditioning stat. I just checked my phone. It says only 88 degrees, excuse me. Feels like I'm on the surface of the sun right now. I'm so hot. The sweat's just like pouring off of me. Ugh, boy. I hate to complain, right? Because you're in Disney World, you're probably like, oh, I wish I was there. So I'm not gonna complain too much, but it's very, very, very hot here today. But I'm still having a great time. I'm still enjoying this day that Theo mapped out for us. No one told me there wasn't any seats in here. Are you kidding me?
She not only looks impressive,
Alright guys, so now we're at the Refreshment port where it looks like they have some traditional poutine, a popsicle trio, and a house-made Italian sausage and pepper poutine. I think I'm gonna go with the popsicle trio because I was so hot, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that show was so cooling. That was a nice little refresher. So I ended up going a complete different route for $9.75. I got the Sterica cider colada, hard cider, however you want to pronounce it, $9.75. Let's try it. I feel like today has just been a hunt for shade all day, but we have this cider. It looks very refreshing, like nice light color. So let's give it a go. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's like kind of like almost got a very like tart taste to it. I've had some hard ciders before, nothing like this, but you can definitely taste like the. Let's try it. Let's get another sip real quick.
Yeah, it's not my favorite, honestly. I can taste like the, it smells like I said, like colada. Like it tastes almost like hints of like a pina colada a little bit, but like I don't know. It's just like the tartness of it kind of like doesn't do it for me. I don't know, guys. Not my favorite. It was like 9 something though, so you can bet that I'm going to drink all of it. This may not be like the best like cider ever, but that's why I like doing these kind of videos too, is because like I am trying things that I normally maybe like wouldn't try. Like maybe this would have became like my favorite drink, you know what I mean? Like that's why I really like doing this too. Like even today too, I would never gotten like the pastry at Germany, but I got it because like Theo did that. Also today too, like I'm not gonna lie, like I like Test Track, but I probably would not have rode Test Track just because I don't like waiting on lines. But like that forced me like to do that too. So this is kind of fun. I know people are probably like going crazy right now because they're like, Test Track, how could you not like always want to go on that? Because I do think it's one of the better rides here. But I don't know, it's just like something that I don't always have to do. It's just, that's just me personally. But yeah, that's why I do like doing these videos, because it does get me to be like a little more like adventurous too.
All right guys, we're at Theo's final pick, the Flavorful Kitchen, hosted by Advent Health. And you got the menu here: grilled baby vegetables for $4.75. It's served with hummus, cream, and red pepper coulis, I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's also got seared filasso salmon, farro risotto. It's served with farro risotto and micro herbs. You also got strawberry mousse with chocolate pearls, chocolate crisp pearls, and then some beverages. They have a blood orange, agua fresca, cookie butter, worms, and dirt. I actually heard that's good from a friend of mine. And then you get water too. So I think I'm actually only going to get the vegetables now. That sounds very light, very refreshing. That's something I could definitely go for. So I'm gonna go with the grilled vegetables for $4.75. All right guys, so we got the vegetables here. It's a little under $5. I think it looks really good. The sun is just coming out. You see the shine here, but I'm excited to try this. We're trying the vegetables right now. We kind of have a little bit of shade here. We're right by the exit to like the shorts. I'm in this like little corner of shade. It was kind of hard to find a spot, but you gotta make do. And I'm trying to do this fast too before they come out of the exit. But this chili, whatever this chili sauce is on this dish, is very good. The hummus is really good. All the vegetables are cooked like honestly perfectly. Like I don't know, some people like their vegetables like super soft. I don't. I like my vegetables kind of like hard. Honestly, I'd probably say the carrots are probably my favorite, but there is a big piece of eggplant here. I think it's eggplant. And I'm about to try this right now. I think this is probably gonna be my favorite part. That was definitely eggplant, and that was definitely my favorite part. This hummus is absolutely delicious too. I think what I might like about the vegetables so much is that it's vegetables. It's something like a little like, I don't want to say fresh because the food's fresh here, but it's just like not fried, right? It doesn't have all that heavy stuff on it. It's kind of light. Like it's just a nice little change for like theme park food. And that's what I think Disney does well, is they mix in meals like this, especially for the festivals, where it's things that you wouldn't normally get at a theme park, but it's like delicious, it's good, it's light. On a hot day like this, you don't want all that fried stuff. At least I don't. It just makes me like, I feel like it makes you sweat more, everything like that. Like this was like super nice, very refreshing. And those vegetables, like I said, were cooked perfectly, a little like hard, but I like that. That's how I like them. They're seasoned really good. What's really cool about the Woody topiary is you actually look at the back. He's got like the little pull string too. I never noticed that one last time I was here for Flower Garden. That's a very cool feature. All right, and then the last picks right here are gonna be the 5 shows: the American Adventure, Reflections of China, Impressions de France, Canada, and then also what I decided to just add into this is the Epcot experience, which is kind of in that top corner. So let's see what he does. And he's only gonna pick one. And there we go, Epcot. So we're not doing any of the country shows. We're going straight to Epcot. And you know, since he did such a good job, we're gonna let him get all 5 here. Actually my first time watching the Epcot experience. A lot of the stuff I already knew because, like, you know, just from reading different news sites and different things like that, but this does definitely get you pumped up and excited for what's to come. If I had to take one thing, I love like they're coming out with the new country movies, also Ratatouille. That is probably what I'm most excited for, but the Guardians of the Galaxy too, I'd be lying about that. Guys, things are turning real quick here. It's getting very windy, as you can see. There's some black skies out there right now. It's getting real dark around here. It looks like it could rain any second. Look, compared to the ball, that looks so bad. Guys, look straight ahead. This looks so bad. It's turning so fast right now. Just look at the colors compared to like the ball to that. Isn't that insane? So I think the weather may be telling us something that it's time to end the vlog right now. But guys, let me know in the comments below before I go, how did Theo do with his Epcot picks? I thought he did great, but that's only my opinion. I want to know your opinion. Let me know how you thought Theo did picking my meals, my rides, the show I watch, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see me do this again, where do you want me to do it? We got Magic Kingdom, we got Animal Kingdom, Islands of Adventure, Universal. There's a lot of options, guys. Let me know in the comments below where Theo should pick next. And I just want to take this time to thank all my Patreon supporters. I appreciate you guys so much. And with that being said, we'll see you on the next go around.